Hi, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a mixture between Bluey and a Spinosaurus from the new Jurassic World Rebirth. So let's get started right now. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go how to draw a mixture between Bluey and the Spinosaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth. Let's get started, okay? It's going to be a little bit odd looking. A little bit odd looking is, yeah, interesting to say. All right, so we're going to go over here and draw an egg-like shape right here. There we go. For kind of a Bluey-like eye, right? We're going to go over here. Like so. There, that Bluey-like eye really, extends right there. And down right here for crest. So right off the bat, it looks different. He's going to have a Spino-like head. Pulling up over here. Pulling back. Maybe down over here, like a smile. There you go. Gonna pull back over here on this side. Down. Alright. Gonna pull a line out right here for the bottom of the jaw right there. There you go. And we're gonna throw some teeth. Simple triangles. I'm trying to make it more simple triangles than it would be full-blown sharp Spinosaurus teeth, right? Nice. And back down there. Back down here. Remember, the Spino is now a water aquatic dinosaur, kind of semi both. Line right here, line right here. Pull up, pull up. Curve, curve. He's got these pretty big claws, which are cool looking. And then right over here, it's going to go off the screen right there. All right. We can draw the eye in the back right here. That's very Bluey-like. And we're going to go right here, pull up, over here. And, that just is what it is. Curve right there. And now we're going to go over here. We're going to look at like the pattern on this spine. Well, you could throw the other one over here as well. There you go, the back one. There we go. And I want to put a little bit of a nose on him right there to make it more like Bluey. There you go. See that? That makes it look more like a screwed up Bluey, right? Like a really bizarre looking Bluey dinosaur there. Dang, that's weird. So let's go on him now, and we're gonna go over here, and we're trying so something that Bluey has. Well, okay, let's do another thing. The ears, right there, those triangles. That looks way more Bluey now. And a lot of this is we're toying around with shapes, trying to find out like how to merge these characters. Well, characters, you know what I mean. Line over here with the eye. There you go. For like the pattern along the eye right there. I was gonna put the eyebrows, but I don't think they'll fit, to be honest. Cool. Let's go over here to the back right there. Drawing in like the back part of the mouth. You can see it. And then filling it in to give it a little bit more of a 3D vibe. You want that 3D vibe. There we go. Cool. 3D vibe, yeah. And then go over here to the stomach now. You want to see the stomach, you know, like a pattern right there. That's a Bluey pattern. So that tummy. And then another thing would be the patches. He has like a color patch on his back. So I might want to alternate that and put that on the fin. Right? You're kind of like, you're thinking about this stuff on the fly, like how to really merge these characters. And it's like, by the way, if you guys haven't done this, do this. Think of two different characters, merge them. It's so fun to do it. It really is. It's one of the funnest things you'll ever do. Just in your sketchbook to fool around. It doesn't have to be serious. But yeah, go over here now. We're looking, and it's like, okay, what else can we do? What else? I could put one around the mouth, but I think that'll be a little bit too much. I don't want that many lines going around there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it along the hands over here. Line right there. And line right there. And you want to decide like, hey, do I want to, well, okay. Let's put a little dark right here below the neck. And that's to give it a little bit of shadow pattern and order so the character makes sense. So the character makes all sorts of sense. Curve over here. You know, just put another little line over here. So at this point, we can do whatever we want, right? We can throw little details anywhere. Doesn't really matter where. So I'm thinking, all right, well, I don't really know where to do some. Maybe right here where the arm connects into the body. You could do it right here at the bottom of his stomach. And kind of fill it in there a little bit to give it a little bit more of a shadow pattern to kind of make it merge. That can absolutely help as well. Sweet. And maybe a line right here. And maybe right here. There you go. Line up. There we go. Alrighty. And that is pretty much it. I want to thank you very much for watching this. You were amazing. Give me a name for this guy. If you're watching right now, you're probably going to say, give me a name for this character, this Bluey and this Spinosaurus. If you give me a name, I'm going to pin it. And if you're the only comment, you're going to get pinned on this for the rest, forever. So definitely give me a name. All right, we'll see you next time. Stay for the next lesson. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.